Big man's pace and power in behind. He's lost that. Severovic is not going to run in behind. That's not his game, so it's a big loss for Switzerland.
Yeah, obviously some thinking to do in the dressing room at half-time. More reaction to the first half between Switzerland and Spain when we return. And we're going to look back on all that happened in the first half between these two sides. But we weren't the only ones watching. Roger Federer, in between his matches at Wimbledon, well, turns out he's watching his national side too. And he even put a little tweet up about it as he prepares for his match with Cameron Norrie in London. But let's get you caught up on everything that happened in this game as we look at these two sides who brought us such dramatic last 16 ties in their respective matches. And this is when Spain get the go-ahead goal, and it comes from an own goal, benefiting this time.
Super strike from Jordi Alba, but they're very unlucky, Switzerland. And if we look for, you can just see the touch there comes off Zakaria. And it's unfortunate because they get a 2v1 in the edge of the box and they lose out.
17th minute free kick from Koke here.
Yes, we can see free kick, then again a corner kick. Aspi, almost a second goal, maybe others foul. But you can see how important set pieces are to win a tournament.
And how important own goals have been at this stage. Yet another own goal in Euro 2020. 10 so far in this competition. All of the Euro tournaments combined had 9. But we do want to take a closer look at that goal. Both of those players involved, Jordi Alba with the strike and the own goal coming off Denis Zakaria, both coming in for this match. But let's take a closer look at it, Chris.
Yeah, so if you look at the edge of the box now, you see the Switzerland defender, I think it's Ruben Vargas. It's a 2v1. You can see the two white players, white-shirted players of Spain, and it comes to Jordi Alba. And unfortunately, Ruben Vargas is caught with a 2v1, and it's a great strike. Zakaria, he puts his foot. It's a natural reaction to try and block it. So they're very, very unlucky, Switzerland.
What will Switzerland have to do in the second half, Sammy, if they're to get a hold of this game?
Fortunately, it's just 1-0. But as Chris said before, that they lost Embolo. So they need maybe more pace because then to bring Spain in difficulty. But they have to play a bit more offensive to bring them more in difficulty.
We could be in for an entertaining second half, and that is on the way next here at ESPN. Jordi Alba with a diverted strike, though, has Spain ahead so far. The second half is on the way next. It's Switzerland against Spain in St. Petersburg, where a spot to face the winner of Belgium against Italy is at stake.
So I think the Swiss will be feeling okay because the Spanish record in penalties has not been great recently. Switzerland have just won a penalty competition, so I fancy the Swiss.
Yeah, missed the last 5, and obviously we've seen missed penalties for Spain in this